A reporting dashboard from the Sacramento County Coroner's Office shows that the area already has more fentanyl-related deaths this year than it has in the past 5 years. CBS 13's Tori Apodaca is joining us in studio with more on the data and the message from a father who lost his son. Devastating.
Yeah, just absolutely devastating, Marley. The CDC says the holiday season is the most dangerous time of year for overdoses and alcohol-related deaths. Now, this is true for the father I spoke with today who lost his son to fentanyl just 2 days after Christmas in 2020. He hopes that his story reaches parents, teens, and lawmakers to crack down on the drug to prevent more lives from being lost.
Not my kid. We urge you to think again, because I honestly had no red flags.
There was no warning for Chris Didier, who lost his 17-year-old son, Zach, to fentanyl in December 2020.
My son was a straight-A student, and 3 months after he died, his mother and I had to open 3 acceptance letters into 5 UCs, including UCLA.
Zach is just one teen in a troubling trend of fentanyl-related deaths. The Sacramento County Coroner's Office data shows there's been 831 fentanyl deaths locally over the past 5 years. In 2023, fentanyl deaths is the highest it's ever been in a single year, with 230 overdose deaths so far. Last year, 228, and in 2018, 17 fentanyl deaths. An alarming increase, but Didier says there's not one cause for the crisis.
We need to do more to work together to make our communities safer.
The father believes there needs to be more education surrounding the dangers of the drug, more effective treatment, and more accountability for those peddling poison for profit, like what we saw last month in Placer County, the first ever fentanyl murder conviction in California. The seller sentenced to 15 years to life.
Part of the accountability is holding social media accountable to making sure that their platforms are a safe place.
More safeguards on social media may have saved Zach, who thought he was buying Percocet from someone on Snapchat. Instead, the pill was laced with a lethal dose of fentanyl.
And I've received hundreds of notes and letters of his classmates explaining how Zach saved them, how he's helped them.
Didier, proud his son Zach may still be saving others.
You wanted to help others, and you are still doing that.
Now, the most recent fentanyl-related death recorded by the Sacramento Coroner's Office was on October 6th, so it's possible that there may be even more that haven't been recorded yet. The drug is definitely getting more attention nowadays, but Didier says that we're just far from where we need to be.
Yeah, and so sad that this often happens too right around the holidays, just as people are trying to celebrate with their families. Just awful. Glad that they have that new tool out there, though, to track all this.
Definitely.
Tori, thank you.